Once upon a time, there was a little explorer. His name was Arda. Arda loved planets and would always play and draw pictures of them. One day, while playing with his red rocket on his bed, he got very tired. He went to his bed, his eyes slowly closed, and he fell into a dream. Arda is very happy when he sees in his dream that his room's door opens to a space base and he is wearing an astronaut suit, and he runs into the space center.
Where am I? Is this a space station? Wow!
Arda had become an astronaut. Today, he was going to visit all the planets and get to know them.
Friends, today we will get to know the planets together. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's jump on my rocket and explore the planets.
Arda, wearing his helmet and waving the Turkish flag, heads towards the door to his rocket and excitedly starts running towards the red rocket. Before boarding his rocket, he waves and bids farewell to everyone and then gets in his rocket. 1, 2, 3, and the rocket is launched. Arda's rocket has lifted off and exited the atmosphere. Arda excitedly looks out the rocket's window, watching the planets. He approaches the first planet, Mercury, for his initial visit. Mercury looks at him with cute eyes.
Hello, Mercury. You are very small. You rotate around yourself the slowest, but are you the fastest planet orbiting the sun, right?
Yes, Arda. But I'm very sorry that I don't have an atmosphere. So it's very hot during the days and freezing cold at night. Living beings cannot survive here.
Wow! So we burn in the mornings and freeze at night here.
Arda starts the rocket and sets off towards Venus, the second planet of the solar system. And Venus has welcomed him.
Wow! How bright you are, Venus. Can I land on you?
Thank you, Arda. I am the brightest planet because I am covered with thick clouds, but it's impossible to live and land here because I am very hot. Besides, I rotate so slowly that I see the sun only twice a year.
So you're the hottest planet. Then I won't be able to come to say goodbye. See you, Venus.
Arda boards his rocket and heads towards Mars, also known as the Red Planet, a small neighbor of Earth.
Hello, Mars. Should I call you the Red Planet? Can you tell me about yourself? Can I land on your surface with my rocket?
Yes, Arda, because there's a lot of iron on my surface and it rusts, making me appear red. You can land on my surface if you want, but don't take off your helmet, because there's no oxygen in my atmosphere. You'll feel like you're in a desert. Arda makes a landing on the surface with a small transport vehicle. Arda, I told you not to take off your helmet. There is no life here right now, but scientists are still researching whether there was life here. Arda quickly runs to his rocket and sets off to go to Jupiter.
Wow! You are very big, Jupiter. Can you tell me about yourself? Can I land on your surface?
Yes, Arda, I am the largest planet and I have massive storms. If you land on me, make sure to have your mini rocket with you.
Arda takes his powerful mobile rocket and begins to descend onto the surface of Jupiter.
You are both very large and very fast at turning.
Arda, powerful storms have started. Leave here immediately.
See you, Jupiter.
Arda immediately fired his rocket. He quickly moved away from Jupiter and set off towards Saturn.
Hey, Saturn. What beautiful rings you have.
Can I slide on it? Thank you, Arda. My rings are made of ice and rock pieces. Of course you can slide.
Arda slides on the rings for fun and then gets on his rocket with his rocket assistant. Arda, who loves Saturn very much, sets out for the next planet.
Okay, now let's go to Uranus.
Arda's rocket is approaching Uranus, which is tilted sideways. Uranus smiles with its cute eyes.
Wow! Why are you tilted, Uranus?
Arda, a very long time ago I had a great collision. That's why I spin like this.
Your color is very beautiful. You're shining like blue-green. So, can one live here?
Yes, I have plenty of ice and methane gas in my atmosphere. That's why I look like this. It's very cold here because I'm very far from the sun. Living beings cannot survive.
Even eating ice cream here would be difficult. Anyway, I must continue on my way. Goodbye, Uranus.
They were jackals. Be careful.
Arda's rocket moves towards the deep blue Neptune.
Hello, Neptune. You are very far away. It was a bit hard to see you.
Yes, Arda, I am the farthest planet in the solar system. There are no other large planets after me.
What's going on here? It feels like it's windy everywhere.
You're right. I am the planet with the strongest winds. My storms blow at thousands of kilometers per hour. Be careful, don't come too close.
Wow! Flying a kite here would be so much fun. See you, Neptune.
As Arda's rocket approaches Earth after a long journey, the planet's blue-green surface appears. Earth looks at Arda with its cute eyes.
Welcome, Arda. Where have you been? We missed you a lot.
Hello, world. It is so nice to see you. I have traveled to all the planets, but you are always my home.
This is great to hear. You know, millions of people and living beings reside on me. I am the only planet with life. Here we have clean air, water, and nature. Therefore, we must take good care of our world.
You're good, world. We will always protect you. I love you very much.
Come on now, come down to Earth, your family, and we are waiting for you.
Arda's rocket begins its descent to Earth. It enters the atmosphere and the rocket safely approaches the command center. Arda removes his helmet, gets off the rocket, and waves to his family.
Hello. I have returned to my world and home. I am very happy.
The dream was about to end, and Arda slowly opened his eyes. What is this? He was in his bed, so everything was a dream. But Arda was very happy. Who knows? Maybe one day Arda will really go to space and make new discoveries.
Boogie 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 Shop.